Okay, my name is Kenya Reed, and this is my Screencast-O-Matic recording. I want to talk about podcasts first. I think podcasts are really cool. They're a really cool tool for us to use in classrooms and just in general because you can record, a video or just audio. So I think it would be a great thing to consider for classrooms. I also like the Screencast-O-Matic website because it's really easy to use, and it's the one I'm using is free. You don't have to pay or start an account. You can just make a recording, and you can do up to 15 minutes. So I think that's great that I don't have to pay money for this or create an account. Okay, let's talk about using this in the classroom. I really think this would be a great tool to use in the classroom. I would use it for recording assignments because we've talked about in class that students lose your printed out assignments all the time. So it'd be a great way to record your assignments and have them on a computer on the internet so the students could access them whenever they need them, or if they lose or forget, then it's all online. Another way would be to have students conduct interviews with each other, because when in the real world we all have to go through an interview processes to get jobs. So it's great to get that practice as the interviewee and the interviewer. Students can learn both sides so they know how to handle it, and then because it's recorded, they can listen or watch it afterwards to see how they could improve, what they can change. I think that would be great. Also, as a language arts teacher, I'll have my students read lots of different books and we will discuss them in class. So if I could record the classes where we discuss these books, it would be a great way as kind of a virtual note keeper, because the students could go online and see the lectures and say that we were talking about a book and they were writing a paper about it, but they knew we'd said something really interesting in class, they just couldn't remember, they didn't write it down in their notes. So now they can go back to the podcast online, listen to the lecture again, hear what was said, and add that into their paper about the book. So I think that would be really, really great. Also, it would be interesting to use with other teachers, because like one of the guys in class said, you could use it to record your classroom so you could reflect on what you're doing. Are you talking, addressing the students enough? Are they staying engaged? Are you asking enough questions? So you stay with them the whole time and keep them engaged. Also, you could show or play the podcast for other teachers, because they could look at it and tell you what you need to improve on, or they do it this way, so maybe you could try that, give you some feedback. Also, in that same regard, you could ask other teachers to record their classrooms. So say you're, talking to a teacher in a different country and they have talked about one of their teaching techniques. You could ask them to record that technique and send it to you so you could view it or listen to it and integrate it into your classroom. So this way you can use their technique to improve your teaching methods. And you can send them podcasts or videos and vice versa. So it would be a great way to collaborate with other teachers.